MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bambinos and the Yellow Jackets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Frankfurt, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon goes down for the first out of the game. Solomon Schlesinger stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And a fastball just a bit high. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. The 2-1 on its way. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 18.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 18 sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Right side and right into the shift. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran to start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Carlos Beltran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Gong battles the sun a bit, but has it for round number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson going back on it to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 1-1 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Posada is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Matt Holliday. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Matt Holliday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Lindor ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
Into the windup and the pitch. sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Digging in, Jung-Ho Kang. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Solomon Schlesinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Aaron Judge will come on now and run at first base following. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the move again from first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Again, he's off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken for strike 3, the throw. The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out to right field. Reggie is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position. Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. At the plate, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paxton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Number 18 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Curtis Granderson would be next, and he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
It's 1-2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On the ground up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out with the man at first. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
2-0 count and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Baseman number 7.
Digging in, Matt Holliday. He flew out in his last at bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Got him. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schlesinger is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Lindor.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Peralta onto the grass, 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jung-Ho Kang.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jung-Ho Kang is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-1 to Peralta. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding.
Pitcher, James Paxton.
Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gary Sanchez.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
To 2-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge. Billy Wagner takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Billy Wagner.
Solomon Schlesinger will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard.
Center fielder.
Billy Wagner is on to take over on the mound. Paul Goldschmidt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A runner at second, nobody out. That's by him for strike one.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Stepping in. And ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Strikeout in this one. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the
now pitching, Pat Nisha.
Throw over to first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No one out with a runner at second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he is in there. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Number 9, second base.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off with Frankfurt, first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Jim Johnson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. One now to Zobrist. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. One and one. Here it comes. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gong is there, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gong is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Peralta 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And this one is off the glove of Posada. A throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Jr.
First offering on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 0-2 pitch to Junior. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So stepping in, Solomon Schlesinger. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he'll strike out here yet again as it's been. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Daytona, catcher Jim Johnson.
Anthony Rendon is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. On the ground softly towards second. Lindor charging this one. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
18.
number 18. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 18 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up, calling for it, Schlesinger. And that ends the inning. Felipe Rivero will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Leading off for Frankfurt, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Neshek, as he'll get his first.
Neshek.
Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hunter Strickland takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a step off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Justin Wilson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Wilson.
And he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again. first offering on its way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop up. Peralta is there for it. And the inning is over. Dylan Betances, if the man called.
Dylan.
So here's Matt Camp now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
First baseman
Matt Holliday
7.
standing in now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. The pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3. DJ LeMahieu will be next. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. In this